Good day, everyone. It is now Dogmas Day 11, 2 weeks until Christmas Day. Dogs. Look, we got a little bit of snow. Not a lot, but a little bit. We haven't really had like a big douse of snow yet. Like I said, at least there's a little bit. Oh, he's in the bathroom. But no, I can't believe it. It's 2 weeks until Christmas from this day today, which is unreal. The girls. And Kenai. There's Nala down, sizing up the doghouse. What are you doing, Nala? You licking a little bit of snow on the doggy house? Checking out your house? Here are all the dogs' little nails. The bathroom floor is covered between their little nails, little pieces of dog treats, and, well, their dog hair. But doing their nails is a two-person operation with all of our dogs. Here are the clippers that we use on the dog's nails. It just has this little button that you push up, red button, that keeps them secure and closed, or you push it down. It also has this stop feature on it that you can use it with or without. We prefer with. We just like to have that extra security not to hit the quick on any of our 7 dogs' nails. Another thing we picked up just to have on hand, luckily we never had to use it yet, and that is this nail safe. So it pretty much just, it controls the nail blading, clots it up. So if you do accidentally hit the quick on the dog's nails, you just dip their little nail in this and it will clot it up. Yeah, it's just a little powder. But we, like I said, we just picked this up to have it on hand. I'd rather be safe than sorry and have it there just in case, because you never know. But that's all we use on their nails. And this is the flea and tick treatment we use on all of our dogs. It's just the Hearts Ultra Guard Pro. And we do their nails as well as this here once a month. And here it is on Dodger. And they're back outside again now, using the bathroom. But yes, all the dogs have it on them, the flea and tick, except Miss Nala. She's the only one because where she's so far in our pregnancy now, it's just, I know people say that it can be safe to use, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and it's just something I don't place on her when she's so far along. There's Kenai. But yeah, doing their nails and flea and tick treatment, we don't really film it because it's a 2-person operation. And it's certainly one of those things with so many dogs, you want to just pay attention, and when doing their nails, you don't want to accidentally clip their quick or anything like that, because if you've never done a dog's nails before, inside of a dog's nail there is a quick, which is a blood vessel, and if you accidentally clip that, you can cause their nails to bleed. Now this isn't something, if you've never done their nails, to be fearful of or scared. The more practice you do and the more aware you are, you'll be fine. You just got to take your time and just really pay attention when doing nails. But yeah, they're all done. Nails are complete. Flea and tick treatment's complete. And we do flea and tick all year round. Some people don't. They don't do it in the winter months. But for us, just with so many dogs and to be safe, it's all year round. Oh, don't play. We usually do their flea and tick treatment and their nails on the 1st or the 2nd of the month, and then their baths a few days later, because you do have to wait a few days after applying the flea and tick treatment to give them baths, because some of you might know, and if you're new here you don't know, the dogs have their baths once a month, and it's normally at the beginning of the month, and it's a few days after the treatment. But the reason we had to switch it up and they had their baths earlier in the month, and then we only did their flea and tick treatment now and their nails versus the 1st or the 2nd, was simply because my husband's schedule has been chaotic and crazy and busy. But the main thing is they're done, and we always make sure to squeeze it in at some point regardless, even if it's a few days later. So they just have their flea and tick treatment on after their bath versus before, because they had their baths earlier in the month versus a little bit later like they normally do. But it's usually, We usually wait roughly 4 or 5 days before bathing them after flea and tick treatment is applied, just to make sure the ointment. Now you can do it 24-48 hours after applying it, but I just prefer to wait just a few days. But now they already had their baths earlier in the month, and now their flea, tick, and nails are done for this month as well. So that's perfect. They're good now until January. It's kind of snowing out. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I'll focus somewhere where... Can you guys see that? It's kind of snowing. Not heavy. It's like a wet snow, so as soon as it hits the ground, it's kind of melting. The girlies. The neighbors were talking to me yesterday and saying they can't get over how big Dodger is already for 7 months old. As of right now, Dodger is the second biggest of our dogs. He's bigger than Claire now. He's bigger than all the other girls. The only one who's still bigger than him right now is Kenai. Careful, girlies. Slipping and sliding, the ground is quite wet. I know you got a bit of traction from your pads, but still be careful. Claire's like, I'm gonna get you, sissy. Layla's like, I'm too quick for you. Claire's like, yeah, but I got my strength. Layla's like, I got my agility. Let's see. Go, sissy, go. Oh. No. Not doing too much yet. Layla wants to play again, though. Claire's like, haha, here I come. And Ariel's just down chewing on trees. Again or no? Now they're just up licking the bit of snow. Hey, girly. You're just licking the bit of snow. Oh. I think Ariel wants to play now too. Who's that coming up the stairs? Touch. Hi. You gonna play? Before you gotta come in for your lunch? It's your lunchtime. They're all just huddled around the tree down there. Usually when they do that, they get ready to play and run, but I don't know. Dodger's doing what his mommy was doing earlier, looking up a bit of snow. Where's Kenai to? Where's Kenai, Dodger? Where's your daddy? All right, come on in now. We're gonna get some lunch, okay? Come in, here. Let's get some lunch. Come on, Kenai, wherever you're to in the backyard. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Where'd you pop out of? I didn't even see you. Come on. Come on, girlies. Come on and get some lunch. Layla, come on, my sweetness. Here, pretty girl. Good girl.